Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to another movie reaction and commentary. And today we're going to be hopping into a film called Raging Bull. I have no idea what this film is. No, that's not true. That's not true. I've heard of this film. I don't think I've seen anything of this film. Actually, I don't even think of that. I know I haven't seen anything of this film, but I do know it has to do something with boxing because while I was looking it up, I think it also had Robert De Niro in it, and he was a boxer. So, yeah, I'm really excited about this. I'm not sure what came out first. Was it Rocky or was it Raging Bull? I feel like Raging Bull would probably come out first, considering that Robert De Niro's in it. But, yeah, I'm excited to see what the story tackles. You know, I think boxing is such an incredible sport. I've done boxing myself, and guys, there's like a lot to learn with it. There's so much that you can do with it, and it's not new or anything, especially nowadays when you have films like Creed that are definitely mainstream within the space of cinema. But I'm excited to see how they decide to shoot this. I feel like there's a lot of unique creative fundamentals that you can break when it comes to filmmaking and filmmaking around boxing or just any sport event, or just honestly anything in general, but more so with sports. I feel like the dynamic and the personal relationship, the character, the protagonist, and it's a lot easier for the audience to relate to said character who's a boxer because the conflicts are very physical. There's not a lot of like gray area when it comes to that, but in my opinion, I'm excited to see if they decide to explore that gray area regardless. And the gray area, I'm of course talking about the mental aspect of it, because boxing is definitely a mental aspect as well too. However, like I said, it's just easier to relate to conflicts physically, visibly. But again, I'm excited to see how the screenwriting and, again, potentially the screenwriting and other forms of filmmaking decide to amplify that, decide to make this film more than just a character or protagonist beating their challenges or, going through their obstacles. There's a lot more to be said about just the art of boxing and the story that you can craft around it, not just the physicality of it, but the mental, the spiritual, all of that good stuff. So yeah, all of that revolves around the script. I'm excited. I hope that they decide to do it. I'm just kind of going off of the whim that De Niro's in this film. But other than that, guys, I'm excited to check this out. Again, if you want to be able to support this channel, the best way to do it is through Patreon. You can watch all the uncut versions of these, just in case if your part isn't in the YouTube edit. You can also support the channel by leaving a like, comment, and subscribe. And at the end of the day, you don't have to do any of those things. Just sit back, relax, get your popcorn and snacks as we hop into Raging Bull. Again, I got a little book here. So in case you want to hear a little bit more about my thoughts, I'm going to be writing it down so that way I don't distract too much from the actual screenwriting, since that's what we're studying. So if you want to hear a little bit more about my thoughts about the film and the notes that I took, definitely stay tuned till the end, the conclusion of this video. Do it. Oh, damn. Okay, this is a Martin Scorsese film. All right, so yeah. Okay. All right. See, I mean it when I say I don't know what I'm getting into. I like that opening. That opening is super dope. New York City, 1964.
And though I'm no Olivier, if before Sugar Ray would say that the thing ain't the ring, it's the play. So give me a...
This dude's doing a whole rhyme right now. Spitting bars right now.
Crowd. Reeves is up against a tough fighter, a man who doesn't know how to back up. LaMotta continues to bore in.
My man is eating those punches. Oh my God. I know this is an older film, but do not use your head as often as he is. You can do it, just be careful.
Right to the body, 3 more left to the midsection. A hook on the jaw, 2 more left to the head. A right and a left to the jaw by LaMotta, and Reeves goes down.
Nah, I love this already. I could tell that the reason of shooting It's because of the expression. That's really cool. Which gets me pretty excited because that just lets me know that perhaps what I said in the intro does come to fruition.
Brother,
I know.
you know, you gotta make him understand that it's the best thing for everybody involved.
I said I know.
You know, but you gotta make him know. You gotta tell him.
Damn, this looks good. I'm loving this. I am absolutely loving this already. Not only are they capturing what I think they're going to be doing in the what I said in the intro, but the environment as well too. It's a full story here.
See you tomorrow. Let me go.
All right? Where you gonna be?
Be at the gym or the other joint. One of the two.
I'll catch you by the gym.
All right.
Yo, Joe Pesci is so good, man. He is so good, man. He brings such an energy. I can't even describe it. It just feels authentic as hell.
Animal. Your mother's an animal, you son of a bitch.
Oh.
You're gonna find your dog dead in the hallway tomorrow, you bum.
Holy crap, yo! This is some New York-ish right here, bro. Holy crap!
Your older brother, Joey. I'm telling you something.
I know what you said. I ain't doing it. I don't care if you get mad. I ain't doing it.
That's some brother-ish right there. That is some brother-ish right there.
Girl, come on.
Hey, girl,
I'm gonna smack you again. Throw it again.
It's enough. It's enough.
Hard.
Nah, you
Man, this dude just eats punches, man. He just eats punches.
kind of girl you bang and forget about. She's not like that. You gotta spend time with her, get involved. No.
I'm sorry, did y'all just say she's 15?
No.
There ain't no such thing as getting to know her or anything like that. She is not of age.
I'll cover you guys.
What are you thinking about? You keep looking. Where the fuck you going? You're dead. You're married.
He said, you're dead. You're married. Yeah, something tells me just from what his character is, or has just portrayed, he doesn't care about that. Not to an extent to where he won't play with the idea.
What's going on? What's the matter with you, huh? What's the fuck matter with you? You gotta leave me here! What's the matter? I couldn't give a shit, you fucking queer!
Bro. Oh my god. They are yelling, man. They are letting each other have it. In a way, they're almost perfect for each other.
I got trouble with these fucking greaseballs downstairs. They got me crazy. Oh, Father, how you doing?
Hey, fuck. What is it?
Man, we've been seeing this dude in so many films lately. My goodness.
All right. Hey, Jack. Where?
I'm still tripping because I could have sworn they said earlier this girl's 15 in the film. So, I don't know. I don't want to play with any dangerous waters here.
That's it. Nice. Get the little one.
They acting like they didn't, as if she didn't just hit the hell out of that thing from that cut. I could tell she did. The damn ball jumped.
Respond.
Okay, I'm just gonna go on a limb and just say that I probably misinterpreted what they said about her age. I'm sorry if I keep bringing it up. I just don't want to, get this thing taken down.
Toes, the dancing master. Lamar the brawler moves in right for the most of the time. Now he's hurt Robinson.
That's so cool. He's going up against Sugar Ray. What the heck?
Left hand of the jaw, right to the body. Robinson comes back with a right on the nose. Lamar drives him across the ring.
That was a cool cut. That was a great transition. Damn.
Robinson has been to a loss.
Like every time he's boxing, it just feels like you're witnessing a poetry in motion. Damn, the way they emphasize that that specific portion of the frame to like her stomach. I don't know. It's just me guessing, but I don't know. Is this foreshadowing that she could be pregnant?
Take off your panties.
This dude's foreplay is just right to the point. Take off your pants now. Take off my pants and then take off your pants.
Fierce, powerful fighters, dangerous so much so that no other fighter will go near them. And so they fight each other 3 weeks apart.
I gotta say, I love it. Every time we cut into the ring, it just feels like a whole different beast. It's weird. It feels like the filmmaking itself just... It's like it embodies this other form. And I love how it's being shot, too. Like, the darkness. You can't even see the crowd. Damn. We're getting a whole thing right now. I was just about to say, the way that this film is just shot, especially with how it began with, you know, the future self of him, it really gives like a weird Paul Thomas Anderson full scope picture feeling. What I really like about Scorsese's films is that he just lets you watch it, you know? Like, there isn't like a greater theme that was hinted at the beginning or anything like that, or even just hinted at throughout the film. A lot of his films you just watch, and you usually get the theme like after the film. Yeah, and that just goes to say, you know, how he directs. Because usually, you know, some directors would direct through following the funnel of that theme. But with him, he's just telling a story. We're getting chapters.
On top of that, you signed me for a fight at 155, and if I don't make the 155, I lose $15,000.
That's right.
Oh, you're supposed to be a man.
Oh! Man, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's a good bit of money, especially back then. Jesus.
There's no way you can lose. And you do it on your own, just the way you wanted to do it, without any help from anybody. You understand? Just get down to 155 pounds, you fat bastard.
Stop eating. Man, Joe Pesci being just a health coach or just a coach in general in my life just sounds hilarious. I would not pass that up.
Look, she's gonna cry. She stinks.
You make her cry.
I'm gonna make you cry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're brothers, all right. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, they're over there. Jake's here too.
Oh, that's great. Listen, I'm over here with Tommy and some of the old gang. You get a chance, come over, have a drink. See you later.
Woo, I love how they are using these slow motions, by the way, too. They're using them in the right moments.
Hey, Vicky. How are you, honey? Good to see you.
Man, this is so cool. And it's just slow motion, right? But it's how the slow motion is being used that I love it. It makes so much sense, and it captures a multitude of things that we already know and that we can perceive and interpret.
Not interested in him, but you could be interested in somebody.
Jake, don't start, huh?
Just don't remember some
Well, you gotta
stupid
walk.
insanity.
Hey, shut up! I'm gonna smack.
He's like, dude, I tried to tell you, man. What is the matter with you?
Real, Jake. Come on, son. Hey, good luck.
Man, that table was nothing but a bunch of people saying things but meaning other things. Bruh. In this film, putting your hands up don't exist. They don't exist. How you block a punch in this film is just use your head.
Yeah.
Took me right up. Hey, that Oscar's always a stand-up guy, Joe. He did you a lot of good. Yeah, Mickey. Cuddy.
This is about to get like real domestic violence. Like, I don't know, man. This is getting scary. I can sense the evil that is just building underneath.
It's all calm down.
Relax, come on. We've been friends a long
Just
time.
upset, you know, it's my brother's wife.
Hey,
and I-
Joey,
you know,
there's
I
nothing
feel-
going on over
I'm
here.
sorry, I really am. We're friends, we can straighten this.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it was coming. I knew that was coming. When he gets close and he starts saying, "Yeah, it's okay, man. It's okay." Come on, man. Yo, this dude Joey's crazy, man. I'm surprised nobody's packing right now. Maybe that just goes to show today's time, which is crazy.
I know she's doing something. I just want to catch her once. Just once.
Damn, man. He wasn't lying. Once he has something on his mind, he really wants to just get to the bottom of it.
Attraction. In this corner, weighing 170.
I got a picture. Fellas, can we get a picture over here?
They're doing a great job at documenting just the entirety of it. I thought it was just going to be like a personal story with boxing, which it sort of is. You know, they're doing the personal side more so within outside of boxing.
It's not hot, Joey.
But man, you know, they are showing the press, the politics, the inner workings of gambling, all of that. This definitely makes sense, especially towards the time.
How they make me look? Huh? Like I'm bum, like a Mama Luke.
For what?
Like Mama Luke of the year.
Mama Luke. He was like, what?
Ask him, think about it.
Tell him, honey. I want you to take good care of that guy, right?
Take care of him.
Joey, any little thing, I want you to call me. He's very nervous.
Damn. These slow motions, man, they're such a great mirror into how he's perceiving this information.
Everybody.
Because if you play it in regular motion, it's saying hello and goodbye, but you do it in slow motion, it's just a whole other meaning, which makes sense for our main character and his perspective right now. Beautiful camera movement. Beautiful camera movement. Damn, I'm surprised people not getting clipped in the head. Okay, he's at it. He's gotten there. So now what?
I'm sorry to cope at that time.
Why?
When you gave him a beating.
I mean, when I caught his head in the taxi cab door, I was banging it, smacked him with a glass and everything.
Man, this dude, Pesci is incredible, man. Like his delivery is one of the best in the game.
If I hear anything, I swear on our mother, I'm gonna kill somebody. I'm gonna kill somebody, Joey.
Well, go ahead and kill everybody. You're a tough guy. Go kill people. Kill.
It's wild. This dude is wild, man. God damn, he does such a good job at depicting that type of person. Because yeah, there are people like that out there.
She really did some job on you. You know how fucking nuts you are? Look what she did to you.
You fucked my wife.
What?
You fucked my wife.
What? Oh man. Oh God.
Open the door.
Get away!
Come on, open the door. I want to talk to
Get
you.
away from me, you're sick!
I just want to ask you.
Bro, I don't even know why this blip of an image just popped up in my head, but it's just because of the situation. I have a feeling like she's gonna accidentally kill him just to defend herself, like shoot him or something. That's what I'm afraid of. That's crazy. I mean, his brother was like the only. Like his brother is everything. Like if he throws his brother away, what else is there? Yo! He just straight up decked her. Children are watching and everything, man. That is just not it, man. It is crazy to see the violence from within the ring just translate into his everyday life now.
On the ropes as Lucille bangs him with left and right to the head. Another left, another right to the jaw. And LaMotta turns around. He's been playing possum.
This dude rope-a-doped them. Oh, man. God damn. Those punches look like they hurt.
Wheeling around the ring. The tide has turned, no question about it. And he wobbles into the ropes and goes down.
Bro, how do you not kill somebody with those punches, man? Damn.
I know somebody's there. I can hear you breathing. You listening? Your mother sucks fucking big fucking elephant dicks.
Bruh. Like, come on, man. Like, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. There's no way you can beat that. The only person I like, Samuel Jackson, perhaps, but dude, I think Joe got it, man. That is hilarious, bruh. Damn! Yo, what?
The fight is stopped the signal to Frankie.
Do you see all that blood that went on the on the judges? What the heck?
Hey, that sounds great. When does your wife get home?
This is out here just doing stand-up. What?
That the thing? Ain't the ring?
Oh, he's doing the thing that he rehearsed at the very beginning of this film.
Come here.
What? Where's your wife?
My wife.
Yeah, why didn't you think?
What's it to you? What do you think I'm gonna bring her around here? Let you bums get involved with it? Come on. Especially the dead.
Damn, yo, he still has her just. Man, what? That's crazy.
And if you show your face around, I'm gonna call the cops on you. All right?
Come
That's
on,
it.
don't act that way, honey.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Dude, you're a problem, sadly. Man, I wonder what their childhood was like. Him and his brother. I wonder what their father was like.
Introduce the men. They introduced him to the men. Well, say nothing.
She's 14. Come on, put on your shoes.
Yikes. Yikes. Oh my God. Yeah, man. Like, that was a reoccurring thing. I was wondering that because even at the beginning of the film, his wife was 15.
I gotta get $10,000. My lawyer says if I can spread 10,000 around, I can get the case dropped.
Yeah, but they don't have a case against you.
No? You kidding me or what? You ever see a 14-year-old testify in court?
Damn, he went right to the belt. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a lot of just life right there. Damn.
Oh. Hey, what are you doing? Joey.
Damn, they haven't talked in that whole time. Well, that's crazy. Yeah, just remember, he didn't even really apologize.
Instead of making me take them dice for the short end money, you don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender.
Damn, this is a shame. He can only say this to himself. He can only say the truth to himself. That's really heartbreaking, actually. Damn. Man. So for the second time, the Pharisees summoned the man who had been blind and said, "Speak the truth before God. We know this fellow is a sinner." Whether or not he is a sinner, I do not know, the man replied. All I know is this. Once I was blind and now I can see. Yeah, that's fitting for literally that last scene right there. Wow. guys. And that is the end to Raging Bull. All right, everybody. So we just got done Raging Bull. This film definitely reminds me of Paul Thomas Anderson and his film, and the way his film usually evolves throughout time. And I said this, I'm trying to remember, was it like closer to the beginning of this film, where the direction that's taken with this is different from a lot of directions, like directors that would usually guide this film. Like, for example, Creed has themes, right? And not to say anything bad about Creed. I think Creed is a good movie. I mean, even Rocky, right? But the crazy thing about this film is that it feels so much deeper. It doesn't feel like its depiction was a tell or was a theme or anything like that. It just felt like something you should take in and that kind of you should just soak with. The journey of our main character here was one that I felt as though was riddled with a bunch of themes. Well, not even just themes, but just things that we could probably see ourselves in. But man, just following him throughout his entire life. Well, for a good bit of his life, right? And seeing just the shell of himself after boxing has been taken away, right? After he finally hit that pinnacle and he finally was taken away. And it just makes that scene where he was just getting beat and beat and beat and beat and beat that much more impactful, because man, it's like, what happens afterwards now? Like, what's the beating that happens afterwards? And it's weird to say that, you know, I honestly, like, if it wasn't for this last scene here, there was going to be really no redeeming qualities to our main character, which is an incredibly bold move, right? Like, even in films like The Joker, where you're following somebody who's obviously pretty messed up, right? There's still some sympathy scenes, we'll call them, where you can understand. But here, but here it's like you can't understand them, but you can just feel like, yeah, like that's kind of how it was back then as well too. That's why I kept saying, oh man, I could just feel the domestic violence. Like, it just, like, it's weird to say, like him boxing and, you know, just the way that he was and just like how he began to feel very paranoid. It almost went hand in hand. Yeah, this film is complex. It reminds me of Taxi Driver. It really does. But this one, in a way, is a little bit more subtle with itself than Taxi Driver. I feel like even within the subtlety of Taxi Driver, because of the story and I guess the environment that was around Taxi Driver, the actions from that protagonist felt a little bit more extreme because they were. But here, it hits, man. Especially that last scene where he's talking to himself, and, you know, like he has a terrible relationship with his brother now. He lost his kids, he lost his wife, he lost his money, he lost his title. He was stripped of everything. And at the ending there, it almost felt like he finally was able to see who he was. You know, beyond the title, you know, after everything was finally stripped away, after everything was rid from him. Now that he was bare and vulnerable, you can see that he acknowledges himself, and you can see the regret that he lives with. You know, saying that he wished that he could have told. I'm trying to remember. I think it was like the owner or somebody big, like a father figure, the person that he felt that he could talk to more. He said that he wishes that he could have been a father figure to him more. And that's heartbreaking, you know, because, not to say because of that, but low-key, because of that, it led to a bunch of problems that probably wouldn't have happened if he just was able to receive something that was missing. And man, it's heartbreaking. It really is. It's super heartbreaking. I didn't think this was going to be the type of film that I would dive into, but it's so real. Like Raging Bull. Like the one thing that comes with this is regret, you know, which is regret and the baggage of that regret and having to live with that regret, but coming to terms with the truality of things. And there's a sense of baptism that comes from that, you know. There's a lot of other words I could use. I'm not saying that he was baptized or anything, but that's the one vocabulary that pops up when, you know, he's carrying all this guilt and he's doing all these things, and he's finally at this moment where he's talking to himself. And then relating it back to the quote, it feels as though he was baptized. He still has to live with his guilt for sure, but he's still able to do his thing. And you can hear him, you know, going back to the boxing, the thing that he felt very connected with. And that's how it ended. But yeah, this film was interesting. I would love to hear your thoughts on this. It was definitely very, it is different. It's different. It requires multiple watches for sure, and hearing other people talking about it. But I would love to hear your thoughts about it as well too. Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you guys are having a good time. Please don't do any domestic violence. Don't do that. Don't do any of the things this guy did in this film. Please, you will go to jail. So, and you will have your kids taken away. So, don't do that. Guys, stay healthy, stay hydrated, because we are just getting started.
Purple jacket, pocket full of weed. Everything that I should ever need. Grab some matches, cause they give them free. Just like my time. Hair pulled back in the backseat.